Hi guys, it's Tanya and it's Talk About It Tuesday, and we are off to a wonderful start of 2023. And so what I want to talk to you about today is just being diligent and sticking to your goals and your objectives and the solutions to whatever things you've identified this year, because the reward is in the effort and the diligence of sticking to what you have set up for this new year. Now, I just want to reflect a little bit and just to give you a little bit of words of encouragement. When I started my business, like 12, 13 years ago now, I would go into work and I had share, you share your dream. And let me tell you, you have to be careful who you share your dream with. I used to hear that all the time and it really didn't make sense. But now let me tell you, you really do have to be mindful of who you share your dreams and aspirations with, because people, they will give you those sly comments to try to discourage you from doing what you have a dream of doing, but they won't chase and they won't fulfill their own dreams, but they will discourage you from fulfilling your own. But once I shared my dream years ago, and people were like, why would you want to do that? There's nobody out there. I'm so optimistic. I'm like, if I do it, people will come. And they was like, okay, like, why are you wasting your time? But you know what? I stuck with it because the dream was mine and not theirs. And whether they could see the vision or understand it, they didn't have to. I had to. And I had to continue to put in the work. And I'm going to tell you, as an entrepreneur, you will work. If you're thinking, oh, I want to get away from a 9 to 5, sweetie, you better be ready to work. And I mean work off of little to no sleep. I mean, putting in the time and the efforts to be an entrepreneur, it's work because you're always working. I remember in the beginning, things have changed now. It's 13 years later, but I would go to the mall and hand out business cards, and everywhere I went, I was talking about my business and all those things. And I would just get any and everybody in my chair, and I would, alter my hours, and I would make all these adjustments to accommodate people. And eventually, after some years, I've just figured out that, you know what? I started this business because I really wanted to be able to have an impact and help people. And it doesn't matter what it is your business, you want to help people. But what I had to understand is that I had to be the one to set the boundaries, and I had to be the ones to set the standards of what was okay. And once I figured out how to do that, I would say I'm selective, but I still want to help everybody. But I understand that not everybody can be my customer or my client, and I'm okay with that. And so I've had to, I'm sure people have fired me, and I have fired clients that just wasn't a good fit for my business, and I never used to understand that. But through time and experience, you learn certain things. Anyway, I digress. But you have people who will come around and say, haven't seen you in 6 months or a year, and they'll be like, oh, hey, how you doing, girl? And be like, oh, how's your little business? Really? My little business? I'm going to tell you something about my little business. It's great. It has been a lot of work, and but let me tell you something. It has given me some freedom and some opportunities that I would not have had I continued to do what I was doing. So although I'm not a millionaire, I have peace and I have joy, and I'm working harder than I've ever worked before. But you know what? I'm working for myself. So how are your things going at your job? Are you still enjoying it? Are those people still getting on your nerves? I'm sorry, that's petty, but I will do that. I will be that person. Anyway, just know that everybody that you share your dreams with are not going to be excited for you and excited for the journey that you're going to be on, and that's going to be okay. I just want to encourage you is to continue to do the little things. And then over time, add more little things. And before you know it, you've been in business for 12 years. And so when you see your friends and they're going, how's your little business going? You're like, it's great. This has been Tanya, and it's Talk About It Tuesday. Continue to live your dreams and make sure that you are allowing yourself to grow according to what is in your destiny and what is your vision of yourself, and not allow other people to have a verbal sly attack on your dreams and your business and your entrepreneurial pursuits. Until we have a conversation next time, this has been Tanya with Talk About It Tuesday. Be blessed.